Now, sports from the First National Bank Sports Desk. First National Bank of North Platte, the bank to think of first.
Some breaking news this afternoon on a big-time talent coming to the Panhandle. 2017 Nebraska High School Gatorade Player of the Year Teddy Allen is transferring to Western Nebraska Community College. Allen won that award while starring at Boys Town High School. Allen then attended West Virginia right out of high school to play for Bob Huggins before transferring to Wichita State and Greg Marshall's program. Cougars head coach Corey Farringer says Allen will be one of the most talented players to ever step foot into Cougar Palace.
Without a doubt, we had recruited our tails off throughout the class and, continue to focus on, different areas, which is, unusually competitive, willingness to be coachable, and finally talented. And obviously Teddy's extremely talented, and we've still got to continue to work with Teddy on coachability and willingness to learn. But at the end of the day, this was the splash that we were looking for to go along with a really good freshman core.
Earlier this summer, Allen was dismissed from the Wichita State program for some off-court issues, but Farringer says his past history with Allen and the culture they've instilled with the program here in Scotts Bluff will help Allen get back to a Power 5 school.
I just think, the structure and foundation kids grow up with, and when you have family members missing and you've had some rough times transitioning into even a young man, and then you go away from home and you play for Bob Huggins, who's extremely tough. They play on national television. There's a lot of audience. There's a whole lot of critics. And so I think that was just a really big stage. There was no issues with Teddy off the floor at West Virginia. More just, him and the head coach. That's a tough guy to get along with, even though he's one of the best in the country. Wichita State goes there again, has a really good year, ends up with a couple off the floor issues. And at this point, Wichita State just felt it was best for Teddy to be somewhere else. His only option is to go to junior college. And for us, it was come back home to Nebraska, get back here. Let's make sure academically you get good grades. Let's make sure you're an extremely great teammate, and let's get you back to a Power 5 conference.
Allen transfers in with an excellent academic standing, and he'll be eligible immediately for this upcoming season. Teddy Allen transferring to WNCC. He'll have 1 year to play for the Cougars. The Legion baseball season has one more weekend to go for both the Wesco Zephyrs and Gering Platte Valley Companies. The Z's were eliminated from the A7 tournament last night by Kearney, but as the third-place finisher in the bracket, they've qualified for the state tournament being held in Kearney starting on Saturday.
We have an awesome opportunity in front of us, and I told the guys, don't be satisfied with where we're at. Yeah, it's awesome, and it's awesome accomplishment. The teams that we're going to go play, probably will be more talented than us, but let's go win one.
Wesco will head into state at 31-9 as they await the release of that state tournament bracket in the next 24 to 48 hours. As for Gering Platte Valley Companies, they've long known they'd be playing in their state tournament in Class B. They'll be hosting that state tournament coming up at Oregon Trail Park Stadium on Saturday. Gering got knocked out of the area bracket last night by Ogallala. The final was 11-3. So who from the area now will join Gering this weekend? It's Top Seed Alliance playing Ogallala today for the right to advance to state. That's the latest today from right here at the First National Bank Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell. Ryan will be back to check the community calendar when we come back right after this on KNEB.TV.